It was a cold December morning and the small town of Willow Creek was buzzing with Christmas preparations. Snow covered the rooftops and the streets were adorned with lights and wreaths. Amidst the cheerful hustle, a boy named Ethan lived a quiet life. Unlike other kids excited about gifts, Ethan's Christmas wish was simple. Ever since his father passed away, his mother worked tirelessly at the local diner. For Ethan, Christmas meant sharing a warm meal and spending precious moments with her. One snowy afternoon, Ethan noticed an elderly man sitting on a bench near the park. The man's tattered coat offered little protection from the freezing cold. Curious, Ethan approached him. "Are you okay, sir?" he asked gently. The man smiled faintly and replied, "Just resting, son." Seeing the man shiver, Ethan pulled off his scarf and handed it over. Hesitating at first, the man accepted the gesture and introduced himself as Mr. Thomas. In the days that followed, Ethan visited Mr. Thomas whenever he could. He brought him hot cocoa and shared stories about his life. In return, Mr. Thomas spoke about his younger days, teaching Ethan lessons about kindness, resilience, and hope. Despite having little himself, Ethan felt fulfilled, knowing he had brought some comfort to the old man. As Christmas Eve approached, the town held its annual holiday festival. Families gathered to celebrate, but Mr. Thomas sat alone, watching from the same bench. Determined to spread some cheer, Ethan ran home to find a small wrapped gift, a pair of gloves his mum had saved for him. Without hesitation, he gave them to Mr. Thomas, wishing him a Merry Christmas. Overwhelmed with emotion, Mr. Thomas thanked Ethan for reminding him of the true spirit of Christmas. The next morning, Ethan and his mum woke up to a surprise. Outside their home stood a beautifully decorated tree surrounded by gifts and a basket of food. A note attached to the tree read, "Dear Ethan, you've shown that Christmas is about giving, not receiving. Your kindness reminded me of this truth. This is my way of saying thank you. Merry Christmas, Mr. Thomas." Filled with gratitude, Ethan and his mum realised that even the smallest acts of kindness could light up the world.